Oh, what a way to end the month of February with sunshine and warm temperatures. It did come with the wind. Wind gusts are still relatively high, up to around 25 to 30 miles per hour, but they're going to die down this evening. Look at the numbers now that we're wrapping up the month. You can see again how cold it was for so much of the month, with warmth bookending the cold. At the beginning of the month, we had highs in the 60s and 70s, and at the end of the month, we had a lot of highs in the 60s and 70s. In fact, we've had 3 days this week where we hit 70 degrees. We haven't been able to do that since October of last fall. It did come with a risk of fire, and there have been some fires that have popped up throughout the afternoon hours. So far, it doesn't look like there's anything major that's happened with those fires. And the risk of fire danger will be there into the evening hours as those winds gradually subside. So that red flag warning, again, set to expire at 8 p.m. Looks like the frontal boundary is crossing I-44 at this time, or at least the wind shift, the colder air kind of lagging that front toward the north. But that will move in overnight tonight and into Saturday. We're setting ourselves up for a much chillier weekend versus the work week. We're sweeping away the spring warmth, but like I said yesterday, I mean, think back to last weekend. On Saturday, we were melting snow, the sun was out, and we had a high of 37 degrees. Tomorrow, we're looking at highs in the low 50s. So that's much warmer than last Saturday. We don't have to worry about snow, and it felt pretty darn good outside last Saturday afternoon after that week of cold. Now, the chilly air is going to continue to kind of hold sway into Sunday. Sunday does look to be a warmer day, but what we're going to be watching for on Sunday is the approach of a pair of storms. We'll have one by late afternoon in Oklahoma and Kansas. We'll have a second more important storm impacting Southern California. That one will sweep through the middle of the country on Tuesday into Wednesday. For tonight, we're going to find quiet conditions. Skies are going to be clear. Temperatures are going to get colder by morning. In fact, looks like a light freeze on tap for folks up near, say, Mary's and up Lake Ozark. Here in Springfield, 35. Down the road in Branson, about 40. For tomorrow, we'll find highs ranging from the upper 40s northeast to maybe upper 50s southwest, expecting a high in the low 50s in the Springfield area. And that will come with breezy north winds. Then tomorrow night, looks like most of the area is going to slip below freezing, about 27 for a low in Springfield. And then on Sunday, we'll find temperatures starting to recover. Mostly sunny skies expected, breezy southeast winds with highs in the 50s. In fact, it looks like we could hit 60 in Monette, maybe about 58 for a high in Springfield. Now, there will be that wave of showers with that first storm out of the pair, that wave of showers coming through Sunday night. So damp roads as we get back to work on Monday. Monday looks mostly dry and mostly cloudy and warmer. And then on Tuesday, that's when the next storm, the second storm, moves through. And we will find a wave of rain and thunderstorms with it. And then behind that storm, we're going to find a wave of cold air building into the area. Now, as the storm moves through, still looks like there will be the prospect of severe weather. Storm Prediction Center outlook for Tuesday has expanded north, as I thought it might, into the Ozarks. And this is one of those threats that I think may be focused toward late afternoon, early evening as the surface front moves across the area. So we'll continue to watch that closely through the weekend and early next week. Here is your 7-day forecast. And again, you can see how we will have that risk of showers overnight Sunday night. Monday looks quiet. Showers and thunderstorms on Tuesday. And then behind that storm system, we'll find highs in the 40s on Wednesday. A little taste of winter with highs in the mid-50s Thursday. Showers and colder temperatures again on Friday.
Start spring, pull back. Start spring, pull back.
You've said it before. I think Steve hates the month of March because you just never
don't
know
hate it. I'm
gonna
just
get.
cautious about it. I'm
Yeah.
not as optimistic as everybody else is.